Hi, private marketers or marketeers. Hope you guys had a great Easter. And I've got a new private marketer suite release, and there's a few changes or additions in some of the programs. First of all, one of the great things is after over a year, the Amazon database has finally been updated. Again, when you're updating the private marketer suite, make sure all the programs are closed down, and you've got new database to work with, and hopefully that helps the sales, because I even myself have seen the Google image sites that I have gone down in sales. That might just be because of the shift that Google's been updating their algorithms like crazy, and it's pretty sad to see. But also during that time, I've been working on another Amazon method, and this one takes a lot more work, but it seems to be it's been about 3 months since I started, and it's been about 2 months, and now I'm finally seeing a sales from this new method that I'm going to be showing you guys over the next couple weeks. And it's actually quite simple. It just takes more time and actually a lot more brain work than just pressing a button like we did with the Google image plugin. So the updates I've done to Keyword Workspace and Amazon Research is not Amazon Researcher anymore, it's Azon Researcher. Once you update, you'll notice that there's a Azon Researcher.exe in the private marketer suite folder. And I've added additions to, like I've always made this software mostly when I make it for myself, methods that I use, and I've added a few things to this Amazon or Azon Researcher now. So not only the name, for the Amazon Researcher or Azon Researcher, what is now, I'm just going to do a little research here, and there's basically one major difference in the last version, is that before, when you right-clicked on an item, it used to copy it. Well, now when you right-click on an item, it's going to bring back, it's going to open up in your notepad associate tags that's on the page. And with this information is going to be used in a method I'm going to be teaching you very soon. And when I first started doing this method, I loved being able to look through the products and filter out the ones I like. But in this method that I'm going to be showing you, I needed to be able to look at these tags. So I used to have to click on my product and actually, go down to the bottom here of the page and look for the tags, because you're going to need that in this method. And here's the tags it brings back: tags customer associate, that they associate this product with. And it got too long, so I added into the researcher too, and I've also added a subcategory. It doesn't pull every single one. This is actually not the subcategory like you think it is. This, I'm going to click on another product here, and this is used for the method that I'll be showing you in the upcoming weeks. If I go down here, computer's very slow today. I have to throw it out the window. Bestsellers, this is where it's getting that info from for this right here, the subcategory. And we'll be using this information and the tags when you open it up for this next method that we'll be doing. And not all of them will bring back tags if the customers haven't put, tag the item, but it does bring, many of them do, and you could see these tags that it brings back. We'll be using that in this new method I'll be showing you. And this new method it's like I said, it's not going to be as easy as pushing a button like a GI plugin, but for many of you, I know many of you are newbies and new to internet marketing, and this one, it might be a little, it's not complex to do, it just takes a lot longer, and things have changed with backlinking and doing things in that manner, and I'm going to try to get through all of them in this next method. Another thing is with keyword workspace, which we'll also be using in this method. I'm going to click on something I already did here and go to my browser view. Before we are bringing back exact, and I had done that wrong. The exact was actually phrase matching, but it brings back phrase competition, phrase searches, global searches, phrase local searches, exact searches, exact local searches, and I'm going to actually be using this exact numbers in this new method. And also, when you do a full report, down here is phrase, and I guess phrase, I actually used to call it exact and whatnot, but it's basically the phrase competition has always been looking up at Google with your quotes, and I've just changed the name of it here, and everything else is basically the same. I'll also be using this information here, actually not that one, actually I'm going to be using this broad information here in the new method, and I am gonna, it's not made yet. That whole method is, I mean, I've got the method down, but I haven't made a course about it, but I want to start slowly releasing it to you guys coming up here, and these new features and the data that it brings back is going to be part of that method, and that's why I added it in there, because I was doing it manually for a bit using the software we have already, and especially the tag one really sucked going back and forth. Hope you guys again had a great weekend. Talk to you later.